Yo, what's up, stream? We're here. The cat's already circling around me. I'm gonna be leveling my warrior, my rogue, and my priest today. I already got my hunter to 10 while just doing my quest every couple hours. Also because I was just mowing everything down with the swift bow. We're gonna do some death ball stuff first. Oh. I heard a hunter. Swanifier! What's up? The cat's in the way right now. How's your adventuring been going? I just got home from work. I was trying to fix inventory sounds today. I did at least try to... Damn it. I thought that was going to be storehouse plans. Well, I thought there was a slim chance. I at least like logged in today to try to do my quests every 3 hours. That's about all I've done. That's all I've done today. I got my hunter to level 10 already. So now I have to try to get all my other classes to level 10. Be back when I get off. Good luck, good luck. All right, dude. Why does that just, like, go through my blocks sometimes, even though he's not glowing red? It's really weird. Oh my god, why does the kick do 300 damage? I was asking Blobbar about that. I thought I was supposed to be taking chip damage when I block. Oh no, our block doesn't have chip damage in this game. You get stunned if the bar gets drained. I was talking about this. That kick does 350 damage with a green wrecking ball. And it comes out, like, pretty fast. It seems insane. Full block bar and still taking damage randomly. Oh, that. You're talking about the goblin. Yeah, so sometimes there's the attacks. If somebody glows red, that means their attack will cut through the block. But what's confusing is the goblin attack's doing that, but it's not glowing red, so it just looks like a Oh, fuck. This is what people are talking about. The death ball jump. You just get stuck. Hey. Hey. Alright, I got out. I was stuck. see him. Oh, he ran away. That's... You get stuck in the jump. That's shitty. What happens if you unequip your weapon during it? I couldn't tell if that was a hunter shooting at the rogue's back. That was annoying. There a tribe, I know someone hits you out, you break out of it. I would try unequipping the weapon if that happens to me again. Oh my god, I'm so dead! Oh, man. Well, there goes all my green death ball and everything. Oh, Leveling warrior is going to be painful now without the gear. Just got stuck in the rocks. All those same mobs died too? Oh, man. Kill goblin bombers. Gather Kingsmen. It's my mission. Where was I find? I found Kingsmen. Some weird spots. Alright, to kill goblin bombers and get Kingsmen. I'm just default warrior again. There's a rogue. GG's. Good fight. I'm in default gear also. I didn't even pick up the quest for killing players. I didn't feel bad about that fight because I'm in default gear. No bombers. What the heck, dude? The bomb or the goblins seem just so much crazier now than before. We'll end up in the same match. Oh, quest for killing players. Oh, we didn't have it. Just shield skeletons. What the heck? That's weird. Alright, shield skeletons, Kingsmen, goblin bombers. I just spam mace block attack on them. They hit too fast. Well, normally I can like stun lock them with just sweeping with my axe. I don't know what happened. Somehow they're just like jumping out of the staggers from my axe and then just like hitting me even after I just hit them with the axe attack. It doesn't make any sense. like that. Like, normally that's how it goes. What the heck? Shield skeletons, goblin bombers, kingsmen. Oh, I died from fall damage. This is fun fighting people though when I've got default gear, so it feels a little more fair. I normally literally see people and I don't even fight them because I'll have like greens on or something and I just doesn't feel like fair. Where did I fight the rogue last time? Is it up here? Where did I die to? You said my GF died to the same mobs earlier. I was fighting a bunch of goblins. Where were those goblins I was fighting? Oh, the goblin camp. That's what we were here for. I'm gonna get my gear back. No, wait. Oh, that one I lost. No, that was the previous match. This one I just had some healing items on me, and I can't remember what I died from. I died from goblins up in Artisan's Hill. So somewhere up here is my body. The bag's probably gone. I guess the bag's gone. Yeah, I didn't have much on me when I fell in the hole, though. No goblin bombers, so we're not even going to fight that pack. We're looking for, shield skeletons, kingsmen, goblin bombers only. bullshit, dude. What the hell? Oh my god. There's not a single bomber in that pack. There's an elite. That is BS when the mob gets pulled behind you from the chain pull. That's frustrating. By the way, how do you use channel on the whirlwind ability? I tried holding it, it's spent the same amount of time. You need a bunch of rage. It uses rage every like tick as you're going. It's a rage eater? Yeah, like this. No, wait a minute. I think you're right. I think it's not working. What the heck? Okay, here's my notes. Looking for goblin bombers to see if there's any down here. Oh, there's one. Okay, I think that counts as a bomber. Yeah, I tried spinning on a priest and it's insta ended and I got blown up. That sucks. It's supposed to keep going as long as you have rage. I don't know when that broke. No bomber. They still are decent money, though. Do. That's weird. What's muting my sounds in there? Alright, I think that was all the goblin bombers. Now we have to find Kingsmint. Kingsmint's a lot harder to find on a warrior. You guys any talks about adding a hell to go down to, or just that in the future you have more maps? We have plans for a harder map and an easier map in the future. They're already, like, they're not just planned, though. They're already partially built, but they're not ready yet. Something feels so weird about when the goblins hit you. Like, I wasn't even seeing a hit react on my character. I'll have to review the tapes tomorrow. But yeah, we definitely need a... We probably need, like, different difficulties in terms of, like, the layout of the mobs and stuff on the maps in Greenwood, just between solos and the group queue, if we're planning on, you know, if this is going to be the only thing for a little bit of time. Because we definitely need, like, to... Oh, Yeah, I'm scared of that guy with default gear. I'll pass. But yeah. We definitely need some harder PvE content somewhere. The castle is kind of hard if you're by yourself right now. Unless you're playing like Hunter or Priest. You can sort of solo clear the castle. But... Look for storehouse plans. Don't see any. Oh my god, double. That's what I was looking for. Storehouse plans. I'm just gonna run up the river to try and get there in time. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, honestly. Could go to bridge. I don't know which one's shorter. But it's the same. Nice, so you can go down from easier map to Greenwood and then harder one. It's going to be 2 separate maps. An easy one and a harder one. Greenwood is the middle tier difficulty map, basically. We're releasing with the medium difficulty map is what Greenwood is. Lifesteal. We don't want the warrior to heal, like in general, other than actually using consumables, I think, right now. Maybe one day he could have some more of that, but that's more of like a dark magic thingy. It's healing is a difficult thing. We don't want people to be able to just like self-heal too much outside of the priest. And we even took away healing on one of the priest weapons because you don't want the potions to become useless, you know what I mean? But that could be cool. We could have something. It could be slight something. I don't know what it'd fit on. Maybe the death ball. You know what he does have though right now? You feel that? I just chug so much more on warrior classes. Yeah, that's like his thing. He chews through the potions because he doesn't have self-healing. Except he gets the thing where he heals wound over time, and then he like doesn't have to use. Then he becomes like the only class that doesn't need to use bandages almost at all. So he's got that advantage. What's up, Mystical Cell? This is day 2, the Legacy playtests. Our final playtest before early access release. Why is the doubling sound still happening? Oh, it wasn't. It was just... Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Where are we at on the quest? We did that one. We did that one. We got to get King's Mint if we can. I don't know if we'll have time. We'll see. I'll try. I have to play Priest if we're going to get King's Mint. My warrior just has 0 gear right now. And oh, we got the armor to level 4. Okay, so now that he's level 4, I can craft... two different types of every single piece of armor. And so level 5, I'll unlock the 3rd helmet and the 3rd shoulders, I think. And then at level 6 is when you get the final pieces you need for being able to make every set. So other thing I do is I buy out the I buy this guy out every reset because 1/5 of what you buy turns into experience. So I try to like buy everything and then sell it back to him until I'm out of money and I can't do it anymore. That's why I was farming goblins, is so we could buy out this guy for this reset and hopefully the next one. Also, goblins are just good, easy experience when playing warrior. He has a much easier time dealing with goblins than other mobs. Okay, I can't unlock either one of these. They cost 2 points. I'll be right back. Be right back. All right, back. Okay, what are we doing? Reduced headshots is okay. That's okay, I guess. That's probably really good, actually, maybe. Against skeletons, because it would combine with pain management. Anchor Chain, Executioner, and Wound Clot. are the really crazy ones. I thought charge already makes you enraged. So what does that do for you? Try heroic leap. I'll go back to some rampage since I'm farming. We're trying to get Kingsmint. We gotta play my priest. Might as well go try to melt everything I can. Feel like you're cheating playing priests? Why is that? Because of the heals? Or the flying? High damage, sustain plus strong CC for PvP. It's pretty good. Do I play Guided Star or am I going to get myself killed playing Guided Star? I'll play Gleaming because I've got good gear on. I'll just get upset. If I get into an intense PvP fight, I don't have Gleaming Star. What are we doing? We're trying to get Kingsmint. Let's go. We're gonna get Kingsmint, and then I think I'm also gonna go get Oak Heartwood for my level 2 cooking pot. Oh, right. Got the cooking buff. Charge attack? No. It's doing the same amount of damage it was doing the last playtest. It's 31 with a gray one at the tap version. And then what is it, like 70 or 80 or something at the full charge with a gray sword and shield? $300 plus? I think it Might have been the very first day. The melee part, not the ranged projectile. Oh, yeah, the melee swipe after you would let go of it. I think that did get nerfed. I didn't nerf that, but I think it did because I remember we found out it was crazy or something. The damage on it still seems pretty high, but it's still good. You're spamming it hard? Yeah. That's supposed to be a ranged, like, poke, not your main melee attack. Yeah, the point of it's supposed to be like a ranged poke. It's kind of weird it even has melee damage in the first place when you're supposed to just be throwing that projectile, I think. It seems like it's confused as to what its identity is a button. Special attack? Isn't the special the buff that takes up spirit? Right click and left click? Oh, we call that a technical attack is the term we ended up using for those. The right click, hold plus left click. Oh yeah, I meant technical. In Dungeonborn, the mages had charge attacks on their sword, knife, and mace, and it had a ranged part and a melee part. The melee part hit like a truck, so you'd smack people once they got close and nuke them. The sword and shield felt just like it last playtest. Oh, that's interesting. Why the hell is his leash range so long? That's crazy. Let me kill some goblins here for the money, and then we gotta find the King's Mint. Rip Dungeonborn was a fun time. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of people really liked it. The graphics on Dungeonborn was awesome. I mean, the game's still alive, right? Like it's still playable. Is it just the population's dead? Or did they shut the servers down? Barely ever find a match. Interesting. I don't know why they wouldn't have it at least like ours. Like our game will always be playable. I mean, as long as we're able to, you know, pay for the servers, but as far as like player population goes, like if there's just one player, you'll automatically, if you queue into Greenwood solos, it'll automatically spin up a server no matter what after 5 minutes of waiting. So I wonder why they don't do something like that at least, so that people can still go like revisit it, you know, without having to wait for 15 people. Because these extraction games are still fun even when there's not PvP, you know what I mean? When you've got progression left to do on your like hideout and stuff like I'm doing right now. Like I've barely gotten into any PvP fights tonight, and this is still like super fun just doing PvE and looting. So that's... The laser feels so much better after we doubled the range on it. I don't even have the staff yet that has the 30% more laser damage. Dude, I can't find any storehouse plans. Supposedly, it's not supposed to be the rarest drop in the world, but I've checked so many treasure spawns and I haven't found anything. I found 2. Usually in those cellar underground places. Okay, I should check more of those. Server's still up, but devs went radio silent. Yeah, that's interesting. My guess is maybe the way the economics work out. They're like, well, it didn't make $1 billion. We're gonna move on to the next project, you know. I think they were backed by Tencent or something, weren't they? I don't know. That's my guess, and maybe the strategy is like, well, it's not the next Fortnite, so we're Tencent. We're gonna just let's go bankroll the next thing and keep fishing for the next video game that's gonna be a Fortnite level success or something. Right, we're looking for a Kingsman. Because games are pretty feast or famine. So that might actually be a valid business strategy, unfortunately. I love this laser. Just lasering them down. Alright, I think sometimes there's Kingsmen here. I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Got it. Might as well clear out the castle and go find some more. So I don't have to... I don't know. Kingsman seems like it's just been super common as a quest objective. This playtest. So I feel like might as well try to stock up on it. Whoa, that's scary. Chest. I know there's iron usually here, but is there's like a Kingsman spawn on this side too, right? I don't see it. Wardrobe spawned. Up there's the other Kingsman. What the heck? Why does the spirit shell just not work sometimes? That's annoying. Let's see. Where'd the other guys go? What's happening here? I don't know. It's just really weird. They announced a big update that never shipped and never make a post again. That is weird. That doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Like I said, there could be some weird businessy business stuff going on. That's about it. It's got a shield. No keys. There's a key. The rune. Do I really need a rune? 10 gold, 60 gold. 15 gold. Wait, I just got a skull key. Let's see what's in this. Nothing. Oh, gold pile. What were we looking for? Oh yeah, we were here for Kingsman. I think there's another Kingsman spawn up here. Now I'm just waiting for this game and Mistfall Hunters. Nice. Yeah, we're kind of in the same category as them. The two games have a lot of big differences though, for sure. They're both different experiences. Ours has this big open world that's like outdoors and stuff, and we don't have a circle. There's a dead hunter up here. What the heck? A lot of default potions. Damn, a lot of potions. RIP Hunter. And then Mistfall, there's some other interesting differences. Yeah, theirs has like the Dark Souls style, like sort of aesthetic a lot more. Oh my god, I can't wait for that last wall to be going over there. This is looking good though. The distant stuff in the distance is looking pretty good. I can see like the fog like horizon very clearly here, but overall it's looking pretty cool. Yeah, I prefer your guys' combat over there. I'm a sucker for their art style, though. Yeah, so to say the art style is really different. Our combats are similar. There's some differences, some big differences. We've got a lot more resource bars. We've got stamina, spirit, energy, block. Like, they've just got a stamina bar. And then when you block, you still take chip damage. And what else is different about their game? Which is an easier thing for people to grasp, but also makes it harder to sort of, I don't know, have depth, have more depth in your combat, maybe. Like, people might be able to simplify things a little more. I'm not sure. It was fun, though. I played it a little bit. The other thing is they don't have a grid inventory. They have 1x1s. So we have the inventory Tetris thing a little bit. That's the other kind of major... It was surprising me. Nobody called that difference out when people are comparing our two games in, like, YouTube videos and stuff and whatever. They mentioned the art style or... combat maybe or something, but nobody notices that. Oh, and they have an auction house. That's the other major thing. That's a huge difference. They have an auction house, and we're very purposely not going to have an auction house. Somebody looted this whole place out. So, pretty big difference. Two green medium bows. If I picked them up, it would be to sell them. I don't think... I'll sell one of those. Because it's like 80 gold. Keeping things valuable. Yeah, just making people actually have to, like, engage with playing the game to get stuff. Oh, yeah. That's a nice little upgrade. The problem when you have an auction house is that the game loop becomes about optimizing one thing only, and that's money. So games, when you do systems design, you'll have like different types of currencies and stuff in a game often, right? Like we've got glint and we've got gold and then all your crafting materials are technically currencies in some way, right? So the problem is that you make all these different chases, right? These different loops where it's like, oh, I want to go into this game and I want to this run, and for this run I want to optimize farming treasure so I can get a bunch of glints. You're like, oh, I'm going to optimize farming leather this run, you know? Or whatever. Wow. I was like, dude, those guys have got to be close to dead. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Those daggers aren't very good. I don't really like those two pieces of gear, actually. I think I'd take the grave wax. Goblin ears or skull key? I was just trying to find storehouse plans. What was I saying? Yeah, so the so that whole like thing where you're like, oh, all my game loops are varied. Where I'm like, okay, well this time I'm gonna go, okay, these I do want. I do want green emerald rippers. Do I have these already? I think I already have a pair, actually. I've already got that hunter helmet. Where was that, where were those rogue pants that I was just looking at? There they are. I'm gonna... Oh, that's good. The green will give my rogue a little extra damage, so I'd rather have that. What was it saying? Oh yeah, anyways, so if you have an auction house, it turns into just all of that of like, ooh, I want to go into this run and farm for as much linen as I can, or farm for as much leather as I can. It all gets optimized down to, oh, well, actually, it's a waste of my time if I even bother trying to farm for something other than just money. So that becomes the whole game loop is about, is how do I optimize farming for money? How do I maximize how much money I make? And you just quit caring about trying to actually find the crafting materials in the world, because you're like, well, why wouldn't I just do this thing that gives me those money and then just buy all the crafting materials, or buy the things that get made with the crafting materials? So that's the dilemma with an auction house. What'd you say? Yeah, I got a friend whose gameplay in Dark and Darker is just auction house. Yeah, exactly. No trading is big against RM tiers too. Yeah, I mean, technically we could have that problem, because you can do drop trading and party up. So could end up having real money trading problems eventually, but the view on that is, if that even starts happening in a game, then you've already you've reached a point where you've made it enough that you can like, you're successful enough. If people care that much, if there's that much like status associated with being good at your game or something like that, then you'll have the resources to be able to figure out how you want to solve it at that point. So it's not something that's like, that in general is a good idea, like financially, to like agonize and focus on really hard, like early on in a game's development process, versus trying to make it fun. Because it's like one of those things where it's like, it's a good problem to have if you have it. It's also just I don't think you can I don't think you can avoid real money trading stuff in any game unless you literally like it's illegal in South Korea. So they literally have banned games in South Korea from having any kind of player-to-player trading at all, or having any kind of way either that people can like game stuff through like auction houses to like guarantee that some specific person is going to be able to buy something directly from somebody else. So that's why like the whole auction house system and stuff is weird in Black Desert, and why there's no person-to-person trading in Black Desert either, is literally because of the law in South Korea, which is bananas, but that's just how it is. Oh, I already had green pants, so that means I can probably sell those. Seems crazy that I'm selling all these things, but I'd rather get all the experience. But yeah, the sad thing is if you want 100% avoid real money trading, you have to give up that, you know, that cool interaction that happens, that people like partaking in real life, with just like giving gifts to people and stuff like that, you know what I mean, and helping people out by like giving them stuff early on or something, right? So yeah, it's unfortunate. It's like the only way to really avoid it is you have to also kind of take away something that makes a lot of games enjoyable for people. You can just do a thing where if you pick up your party members drops, they are returns to them. You mean like, well, you want to be able, you'd have to do something where people can't like bring stuff into the match, and then if they do bring stuff in, then somehow it's marked in like some way where other people can't get it. But then you're gonna lose again. You're also gonna lose the whole thing of like, oh man, I died. Can you get my gear off my body? That, you know, I like if your friend survives in a party and then they pick up your stuff for you, and then they give it to you back the next match and they save it for you. Like any kind of solution you'd come up with to try to block drop trading from working for real money traders, you would give up the ability for people to be able to recover their allies' gear. You know what I mean? So there is some ways you could solve it where you're like, people are not allowed to bring stuff into the match, or if they do bring stuff into the match, then it gets marked as like not allowed to drop, or it destroys itself when it gets dropped, or something like that. You know, it's complicated. You guys manage the stuff you brought in the match. Dungeon Board did it as like an anti-grief mechanic, so randoms couldn't kill you and take your stuff. Oh, did they have friendly fire? How else could randoms kill you? Just like pulling stuff? Can they like dump the aggro off? Oh, they had friendly fire, so they had that problem. Oh, it's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's a whole different, like, Pandora's box of issues. In the full loot drop games. Alright, we got 4 skull keys on the rogue. It's a decent amount. Reach level 6. I don't think Starburst works right now. So I'm gonna hold off. I forgot that what I was trying to do is I'm trying to get rid of this stupid goblin cooking pot out of my inventory because it's huge. I need polished stone, oak heartwood, glint dust. What level's my armor? He's 4 and 400 XP. It's not bad. I should wait on the quest reset. By the way, I think it'd be useful to put a train room type thing in dummies in future test standards, maybe add as a custom lives when you do duels against friends. Yeah, we get that a lot. We get that asked a lot. I think we're gonna do something with like the tutorial or something. Like, obviously we're gonna have like a tutorial on launch that is not ready yet. It wasn't in the playtest. But we're gonna have a tutorial for early access, and there's discussion right now about maybe somehow reusing that map as a place like you're describing. I'm not sure if you'll be able to go into that with friends or not, or what. So, yeah. It would be cool though, because in general people are missing they're missing a place to really figure some stuff out. I don't really think so though. I think people that are newer, they're getting into they don't know what they can fight and what they can't yet, so they do die a lot. But our game overall, I feel like, is pretty casual once you know, like, oh, like a single wolf or like 2 wolves or like a single goblin or 2 goblins is a good thing for me to try to practice like combos on or something, you know, and then eventually you figure out how to take on more than that. But it's not obvious to people at first, for sure. But like, I haven't seen any players in the last like 30 minutes. I've heard a few and I've avoided them on purpose, but like, it's pretty easy to avoid fighting people altogether. In our game compared to others. So, but yeah, it still would be cool if there was a training dummy somewhere. Be cool. My Taylor's almost 4. At level 4, I think she can craft just the normal soul bag that's like 2x2, which would be nice. How am I doing on getting all the characters level 10? 6 and 6. Not doing too good. It's already 1 a.m. Granted, I think I've only been streaming for, an hour and a half. I got home at 11. I forgot I was at work till 11 today. It always feels like a whole nother day, like a whole different second day when I get to come home and play the game. It's crazy. I forgot that my other mission was to get oak wood. Here's some, right here. Guys sleeping almost 5 a.m. here. You got work in 2 hours. You're crazy. Thanks for playing the game so much. Thanks for chilling. Have a good night, man. Okay, so that's good to know. That spawn can be oak. Let's keep looking for oak. Got a good old case of the priest lags. Gotta message somebody about that tomorrow. Oak tree, oak tree. Boom, oak tree. Look at that. Hit me. What was that? Oh, it's probably just a bomb. Ba-bomb, ba-bomb, ba-bomb. No storehouse plans. No storehouse plans. We are here for the courtyard of... There's a warrior. Is every single one of these a birch tree? That's some BS, dude. Oh, man. Where's the oak at? Sad. Is that just like the strat now? Is everybody else doing the same thing? They're just like running straight here and looking for the oak trees? Otherwise, there was a warrior here. Man. This is my first time trying to look for oak trees. My hopes keep getting brought up by these other trees. What? None of these are oak. You gotta be oaking me, dude. Let's go do a little bit of gold farming, I guess. I was trying to get oak trees, and we already checked all the main spots. So let's just do a little sweep of some goblins to get. Somebody said they found their storehouse plans down in the cellars. I see that one thing, and that's it. I don't think one treasure spawn is very good. It's You guys couldn't tell. I love leveling by lasering everything down. Super fun. Storehouse plans. Nope. Nope. Nothing. Nada. No. Bueno. Give me those teeth. Those teeth. Nice. Storehouse plans. Nope. Storehouse plans. Nope. All right, I gotta get the heck out of here. Scary timer, dude. Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh my god, my priest has so much shit on her. Oh, I lost everything. I just lost everything on my priest. To the timer, dude. It was like 3 seconds. I lost everything. Garbage quests. What's up, literal cake? We just had a crushing defeat to the timer. Oh, I was gonna go to sleep, but oh, now I can actually try this one though. I've got no chopped wood. Wow, this looks ugly. Let's go see how strong this is, though. So there's no quest worth doing. There's only kill players. I'll accept him just in case. And there is a mountain of stuff to buy out from this vendor that I'll probably try to do before I go to sleep. While leveling the priest. Already got 10 on the hunter. Alright, this is my first time getting to use the new staff that causes Ray of Light to do 30% more damage. I think it's insane. It's a little bit annoying to get it working. I feel like it's still not working. I should get another staff to compare. I'm just like, I can't find any storehouse plans, man. Were the patch notes posted somewhere? On Discord. Yeah, we post them on Discord. Look at that. Oh my god. That was satisfying. That was juicy, dude. You are fired for these rogue changes? How dare you? Which ones? What are you talking about? Which ones? I was getting cooked on priests by rogues. Weren't you maining rogue like all day? I saw you kill a few rogues. I saw you kill one on top of the castle when you were playing priest. That was an AI imposter. Okay. I got off-road because I felt like I was making people quit the game. Yeah. I don't know. I did not make the decision for there to be energy on rogues. And no cooldown. I thought perma-stealth on Shroud was going to be a bad idea. But whatever. We're testing one of the extremes. So... But that's all I'll say. It wasn't my idea. And I didn't really think it was a good one. Was that red skeleton nerfed? No. I'm just a god. I'm a holy priest. I smite the undead. You have 20% bonus damage. Holy damage does 20% bonus damage against undead. So priest just absolutely melts the undead. Also, we buffed the perk on this staff to have, we buffed the perk on this staff to have 30% more damage with the laser, and it's kind of insane, especially with the undead damage. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I just lost like a bunch of blue priest gear, by the way, to the timer. We're trying to make a comeback right now. It was really stupid. I was literally off by like 2 seconds. Dude, I can't find any storehouse plans. I've played the game for like, how many hours at this point? 10 hours at this point, and I haven't found any storehouse plans. I've been checking all the treasure spawns. I was clearing out Baron's, or Council's estate a bunch of times. But you'll be proud to know I died to a tornado bow hunter. Oh, that's good. Actually, I think I saw that fight. Ah, so it's just a cakewalk for priests and bullshit for rogues. Yep. But yeah, Otter, in general, that's kind of like what rogues are good at. Where you said you felt like you were making people quit the game. Unfortunately, is like, they're good at like surprising, you know, newbies in games and just shit stomping them because rogues are like, I don't know, they take like a lot of skill to like counter because they're dodging around a bunch, so you have to aim around a ton to land your hits on them because they're real squirrely and stuff. And you have to be able to like kind of know how stealth works and sort of predict where they're gonna be and like hit them out of stealth. just, I don't know, all the requirements of like what it takes to counter a rogue is it takes a little bit of game awareness and game knowledge. And then if people have zero awareness and knowledge of what a rogue's going to do, then they end up just getting blasted by like their combos, you know? But it is a problem in general. Like, it is a problem in our game that we just don't have like the tutorial or like the easy map or like the safe area for new players to like learn how to play the game more in without getting ganked by a bunch of rogues and stuff. And we also don't have like the hard map, right, for the super hardcore rogues. And the super hardcore players in general to like kind of be in instead, right, as like a release valve. See if I can do the run this time without losing to the timer. So when there's 3 minutes left, that's when we'll get out of here. We're gonna go across instead. I actually don't. I'm just gonna go kill these 4 goblins over here and then just get out. I don't even want to go clear that other camp. I don't mind the energy change. I just don't like how much access it has to stealth now. Yeah, I don't know. We're testing. I was like, hey, like, we're going to have perma stealth now. Should we reduce the duration of Shroud? Because people can have 100% uptime on stealth and it makes creep useless. And the answer was, let's keep it the way it is for now. And we'll see what happens. I'm like, oh, well, I kind of know what's going to happen. Creep is going to be useless, and people are just going to have 100% uptime on stealth. But, you know, so we went with it. I figure it's going to be bad, but it's not horrendously bad, because we did nerf the damage of backstab and stuff a good bit, so that was probably... That's probably the worst. The worst thing ever is if backstab's doing too much damage. That's like way worse than, I don't know. The stealth is kind of just like annoying, it seems like. But if backstab's killing people in like one hit or something, that's not good. Night Fox PT, morning. What's up? Good morning, where you're at, I guess. It's 2 a.m. my time. I gotta sleep soon. Yeah, I saw Creep and didn't even try it. Yeah, Creep is just 100% useless. The thing that made Creep cool and strong and powerful is just gone if we can run around at a faster speed at 100% uptime with no cooldown on Shroud. this, dude. But yeah, so here's the thing though, Otter. If we try one extreme right now, like no cooldown at all, and everything's energy based, then the thing about trying an extreme is it makes it easy to calibrate. It makes it a lot easier to calibrate the spot in the middle, right? So to be fair, that's usually the thinking behind trying something so dramatic. Before early access, right? It's a good thing we're trying that now before early access. Because yeah, we'll be able to rein it in and get closer to like a balanced version of an energy based rogue a lot sooner if we have the full like extreme to sort of weigh things against, you know. But yeah, I think either Shroud needs to be way shorter, or another idea that was floated today already was possibly energy gets paused during energy regen gets paused during stealth. That could be good. We can bring the cooldown back to Shroud and the other one, Phantom Veil, and just like how they used to work, we could trigger the cooldown just when it ends. You know, so being in it doesn't reduce the. I don't know. There's a lot of ideas. I was reading the Discord all day today, though, and I saw people were annoyed at how much the rogue can get away now and reset. Which, again, didn't surprise me at all. I think Sword Rogue is stronger than Dagger Rogue, really now. The parry's really insane. Cheese is one of the best sword rogues in the game right now. I don't know if you've fought Cheese yet. Cheese can parry a parry a parry. Rogues being annoying little rats is okay. Yeah, it's what they gotta do. If they aren't, then the fantasy is not being fulfilled. I just found this game and I'm very curious. Oh, nice. Welcome. It's pretty fun. This is the last free playtest. The next time you'll be able to play this game, you gotta pay $24.99 for it. And that's the early access. So it's the last time you get to play it for free. And see if you like it. More classes planned? Yes, there's a roadmap right now. It has been revealed that there's going to be a wizard and a paladin class. Priest is the only class I haven't felt successful on so far, as long as they aren't OP. Wizard and paladin are coming in F5. Yep. Yeah. Well, it's very easy for a rogue to become OP is what I have found. Because you need to, like, they need to be lethal, but then they can't be too lethal. You know what I mean? It's, like, really weird. They have to be lethal and bursty, but then it's like, anytime a class can do that, people are going to cry and say it's unfair. You have to make it where it's lethal and bursty, but then there's like little windows of opportunity to counter it or something, right? And the other thing too is the invisibility and stealth mechanics, and for rogues in games is always a tricky thing. And as I found out, if that breaks, that's like the worst kind of bugs you can have. Turns out the class that has the most lethality also it has the potential for the worst bugs. Dude, what is this thing supposed to do? I don't understand how the ossuary works. I put my stuff in, and then it reached the 24-hour mark. It says I'm 0% fulfilled. It says unknown. It shows 0. I piled all of this stuff in there last night, and it's done nothing. The UX on this is not good. It doesn't make any sense. It's not working? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that explains it. But it's like, it doesn't tell me what anything's going to do. Like, I feel like I should see a preview, or like, it's weird to me I can pile all these different things in here instead of like, you know, like I expected it to be a little bit like, if some combination of these things is supposed to turn into benefiting a specific vendor, then I would expect it to look a little more like the cooking pot or something, where it's like I slot stuff in to get like benefits for the armor or the weaponsmith. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't really understand how it works. I will ask tomorrow. Okay, what am I missing? I was going to make cooking pot level 2. But the oak heartwood is impossible to find. My weaponsmith's still only level 2. I can't even craft the oak wood is what I've discovered. I have no birch wood because I just didn't feel like farming for wood. So I can't really even pile up that many oak logs anyways, it looks like. Vanilla WoW? Yeah, Vanilla WoW. The interesting thing about rogues is ask a gamer that plays fantasy combat games what their opinion of rogues is, and you'll get 2 answers. One will be, yeah, I played rogue in whatever game all the time. It was one of my main classes. And it's the most fun I've ever had playing a video game in my whole life. I did all this stuff, and I snuck around, and then I blew people up, and it was so fun. And it's the most fun thing I've ever experienced in all of life. And then the second story you'll get is, I never played a rogue. I played this class instead. I hated rogues. I hate them so much. They're my most mortal enemy ever in any game that I play. I absolutely detest them, right? That's the 2 answers you'll get. It's really interesting. If you don't get like polarizing answers like that, then it probably doesn't feel like a rogue in the game, right? Wow. It's a pretty divisive class. In like a good way, though. Even the people that say they don't like rogues, they understand. Without them, their lives would be boring. There'd be no danger in the world. Alright, guys. We're killing goblins, so I can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. That. I'm going to sleep after I finish buying the vendor out. It's 2 a.m. I went to sleep at 2 last night, and I felt terrible this morning. I don't know how I was playing till 4 a.m. In the last playtest. like 2 of them ago. I was not functional. I mean, honestly, I should probably try to buy this guy out too. He needs to hit level 3 so I can process oak wood. Yeah, so let's just keep leveling and let's keep just chilling and leveling. You know, lasering down a bunch. So I crafted this staff. I lost my blue staff to the timer 2 matches ago. And so I crafted this one for the increased damage array of light. Let's go get a... Let's bring in another... A different... Yeah, let's do the ray of light snare. A, for the crafting experience, but B, we're going to compare. I'm going to see if this perk is even working. It almost feels like it's not. I spent a lot of time trying to get it to work. At work, and I'm going to be sad if it's not working. Vanilla WoW definitely used reduced speed while stealth to help balance rogue. Yeah, and then they got rid of it in retail. It was ridiculous craziness. Yeah, they also had to nerf the speed so bad because it was permanent in WoW. That was something we decided we for sure did not want. That's a lesson we took from WoW. No permanent full 100% visibility like the WoW Rogue. It was really cool, but I think that's why they had to have such a 30% movement speed penalty. You found a purple weapon today? What the heck? Dude, that's insane. Y'all lost y'all mind giving us that. Dude, that's like a really rare chance. It's like 1 in 10,000 or something crazy if you just found one in the world. I don't mind the price. The price of... I mained Rogue in WoW for over a decade. I enjoyed it, but still have plenty of gripes about playing against them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mained Rogue in WoW as well. That's where my name came from. Trickery was the name of my rogue. Spelled with an I instead of a Y at the end. That was what I called my rogue in Wrath of the Lich King. So I played so much rogue. Alright, it ramps up to 110 damage a tick with that staff. And let's check this one. 1 in 10,000? Yeah, I think it's something like that. You can craft like epics and stuff, I think. So you can get them through some other stuff, but they're like insanely rare right now. Oh yeah, it's working. Look at that. The other staff only does 85, and this one does 110 per tick. Dude, I want like a green or like a blue version of this thing. That would be insane. Alright, so I am using the best staff for lasering. It just didn't feel that different because the other one I had was blue quality that I just lost earlier. So this thing at white quality is like lasering stuff for the same damage that my blue one was. Alright, well, somehow I keep ending up in these empty matches with no time left. But we're going straight for the goblins so we can buy out the inventory from the armor smith and the weaponsmith. And and get experience along the way just farming goblins. The giblins, they're very easy to kill. I really love the original Thief in Guild Wars 2. The idea of rogue's pretty close to my rogue fantasy. Yeah, the Thief in Guild Wars 2 played a bunch as well, and they did the no permanent stealth on their Thief. It's just little short bursts of stealth from like the combo fields with the smoke fields and the finishers. Hey, does anybody have extra storehouse plans, by the way? I will totally abuse my streamer privilege for getting storehouse plans. Because I was at the office for 12 hours today. I don't have the ability to find them on my own in a reasonable amount of time without driving me crazy. That, or I need to just queue in a group with people and steamroll through like the entire map with people that already have their tab. The ending lag on casting Heaven's Fury is crazy. Yeah, because it also does a stun that pierces through block. But also, if you hold it, it'll shorten the detonation timer. So watch. Here it is, tap. Boom. All right. So people have ample time to dodge out of it. I hold it, and it's way faster. I'll take those buffs. Oh shit, I forgot I gotta answer a bunch of questions. I've never seen a purple weapon. Technically, we aren't supposed to have purple stuff right now. Yeah, I mean, well, now that we have the all the crazy harder mobs in the map, it probably makes sense. But before we had all the hard mobs in the map, it didn't make as much sense. Weird. Somebody told me they found their storehouse plans in the basement. But I'll see. Dude, once again, I'm barely gonna have enough time to just kill a handful of goblins in this part of the map and then leave. You at, bro? Interesting. What'd you say? You said, I traded that purple weapon for materials to upgrade my workbench. Oh, nice. Trickery, can you get someone to post a screenshot of the slide with the updates to the mobs? I think it'll help clear up some confusion. I've been answering a lot of questions about it since playtest started. Oh, you mean the picture of all of them lined up? Woo! Swan of Fire just raided with party of 4. What up? Goofy is a priest main, so I gave it to him. Oh, nice. Goofy has an epic weapon. That's dangerous. What the heck? Let's start that before I open the inventory. Wait. Might want that. Spirit Shell Reflection. Prayer card. Yep, I want that. What's up, you guys? Thanks for the raid. Swan of Fire. Appreciate it. I hope you had some good games, dude. Trying to level every class to 10 right now. I had a blue staff and blue gear and blue and green gear on my priest, and then I died to the timer by 2 seconds. So then I went and crafted the new staff that has the bonus damage on the laser, and now I'm farming goblins for money to go buy out the inventory stock from the vendors on reset so I can level them. I'm trying to get my armor guy to level 6 is like my first vendor goal usually, so that I can craft whatever pieces of white gear that I want. Play any play style. And now I'm just gonna run straight back. Because last time I waited till there was 2 minutes. Otter, I will ask about that picture of the lineup of the mobs tomorrow. I think we'd probably be okay with sharing that. I extracted this match and saw 3 other priests, including you. Haha, we were just 4 priests in a lobby. That's hilarious. Mark my words, Swan. I'm going to get good at priest. No way. I lost my blue gear today to the timer as well. Nice. Yeah, we're the same vote. I already found an alternate way to do that tech you showed me. Wait for you. I think Priest 1v1 is the most fun. They hard nerfed it. The melee charge attack used to hit for 300 plus last playtest. Charge left click in the air and just LB. You instantly cancel the projectile animation with the dash. Oh, that's crazy. There's a lot of weird tech on the sword and buckler right now that is not intended. There's some weird like move tech stuff, which I think we included in the patch notes, but I didn't want to specify what it was because I didn't want a bunch of people using it. But there's definitely some crazy stuff going on with it. So don't be surprised if that also gets changed a little bit. Night Fox, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Whoop, I just fell. I feel like I'm smacking people with a feather. With the sword and buckler? Well, that's good. Maybe that should be one. Dude, that's a good idea for like one of the models for the sword and bucklers. It's just a giant feather. That'd be pretty cool. I've been running people down with it. It's so satisfying because everyone just tries to run away the moment they see someone and they can't run from me. Oh, with the move tech on the sword and buckler? Hey, what do you guys, in general, say that there's no abusable movement tech stuff, right? How do you guys feel about, fuck. Damn it. I thought I was wagon. I thought I was wagon extract. How did I die again? Oh my god. I'm just playing on autopilot, like an NPC right now. It's like 300 gold. That's crazy. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. It's the first time ever. Well, we got the experience. This is not going good. Studios. Let's see. I can't craft the staff. I'm out of copper. One of the devs asked for my input on the timer today, I think. I died like that too today, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Something in the air. We're just all getting confused in our extracts. Guys, what if it isn't us and there's a bug where wagon extract changes to waterfall? You should check the VOD. You're probably right. You could be right. I can't check my VODs because I don't have them on auto-publish. I'll have to check it tomorrow or after the stream. Hours 45 minutes. Creator dashboard, content, video. At the start of the match, and you check the map. I really think I just messed up. Like, I think I just been playing on loop. Wait, what? It says you're still streaming in the legacy category, Swanifire. I've seen who else streaming. Blobbar's still playing. Because I'm probably going to sleep soon, you guys. I'm going to be... The more sleep I lose, the more... I don't know. The more easily I get angry at bugs. Or depressed. It could be either one. It's a coin flip, honestly. On how it's going to hit when I find out about a bug. We'll gotta go. Have a good rest of stream night. Catch you later. Alright, Mystical Cell. Thanks for chilling, man. Thanks for chilling. Very chill legacy stream tonight. Always appreciate you hanging out and keeping the viewer numbers up. Mystical Cell is one of 2 people right now with the 2-year subscriber badge, you guys. He's holding it down. I just want to farm goblins. I don't want to, like, craft anything, man. Like, get materials or anything. Now I'm farming them so much slower. I lost an hour's worth of, like, goblin farming loot tonight. I don't have time like that. It sucks. You're a rogue. No goblins. No storehouse plans. Goblins. I think the laser beam does an interrupt on the mobs. 'Cause they just, like, they seem almost stun locked. I think that's part of why the laser seems so good. Bad and piercing. All right, where should we go? can go kill the goblins in the Glittering Gulch. You're a rogue. I'm in old default gear. Okay. Yeah, see, like, it interrupts their attacks on the laser. You're just safe. Oh, we need polished stone. No polished stone. I'll still take the rough stone for the quest. I don't really care about. Let's do ore yet. Where'd the other goblin go? There's another goblin somewhere that I killed. There he is. Do, 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 do. I don't have any bandages, so I'm probably just gonna try to like extract. That was weird. Something weird was going on with the hitbox there. When he was howling. will say the frame rate drop thing on Priest though, like I haven't restarted my client at all. No, that's not true. I think I restarted once. I think it might like ramp up during the match or something. Could be wrong. That guy is weird. I can't get him to wake up sometimes. Alright, we're gonna kill the goblins around here because goblins are money. And I'm gonna extract because I've lost like hundreds of gold. No goblins. How come I don't have FPS dropping here? I do. It's pretty bad. It's a little bit. I notice it, but I'm still at like 60 or 70 frames here. All right, the coal gives us favor with the armor smith. What? How do I... Huh? There it is. Boom. Okay. What else should we sell? I feel like I'm just selling these dark runes. I don't need them. They're so easy to farm now because there's so many elites. And you can just mow everything down with the short bow. So. Oh wait, I have green priest pants. Oh, what do I need for the good stuff? I need more copper. Pick up copper on the way. All right. It's 2:30. It's 2:30. Do I do another match? Do I go to sleep? I accomplished my goal, which was just to buy out the rest of the armor smith's stock before I went to sleep. Maybe I could buy some of this dude's stock. I'll buy that. Sell it back. he just, once he hits level 3, like, you're pretty much done. So I figured he was just going to hit it eventually from quests. So I wasn't trying to power level him too much. Because once you hit level 3, then you have all 3 variations of every weapon available to craft. We'll do one more. Do these so I do a little bit extra damage. Maybe we'll go do our skull key run. We'll do skull key run. See if I can get some of my gear back that I lost. Do I need 7 skull keys? I think if I just do this many, that's enough for the castle. Because there's the weapon chest, there's the wardrobe, there's the sarcophagus. There's 2 sarcophaguses, supposedly. I'll just use this mini because I might get a bunch of 2 trait points. We're saving them. These 3. Alright, for sure it says wagon this time. We're just doing a skull key run. And depending on how much stuff I find, how full my inventory is, we might go kill some goblins. Just to pad out the rest of my bag with like gold piles or something. All right. Where should I use my last skull key? I guess 4 skull keys is good for just hitting those 4. Chest. Oh man, that is just sketchy. Throwing fireballs at me. Holy crap. Holy tamale. Dude, the amount of treasures I have seen without seeing storehouse plans drop is just bananas. Right there. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops that I've just passed. Still no storehouse plans. There's another one. There's another one. Kingsman? No Kingsman. Alright, and we'll get out. Wagon is my extract. Perfect. All right, we'll get a full stack of copper too on the way out, so I can craft the staff I need on the priest. Well, you saw it here first, folks. That's how you do a nice little castle skull key run after you farm all the skull keys up from playing your other characters. Just go hop on your rogue, you know? Get a whole bag full of greens. I was hoping for some priest gear. For some warrior gear. Is that otter or swanifier? I didn't even look. Gosh, finally we got out. Got out of a match with some gear. We got Emerald Ripper. I'll sell one of them. Maximum swiftness increase. Battle Priest crown. Nice. My hunter already has a helmet, I think. She's got your Elven Dance deals increased damage. Maximum swiftness. I don't really think either one of them matter for me that much. I think I might sell this one. How many short bows do I need, dude? I'm gonna sell one of them. And let's craft the copper bars in this guy for the XP, actually. Make that. How much polished stone am I up to? 1? Damn. All right, I'll do one more little gold farming run, and then I'm going to go sleep. Do a short one. Purpose of this is to get Heaven's Ward unlocked. I need to play with it. Actually, you guys, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. 240. Let's go raid Blobbar. This guy's a new player here on UNFO Saint. If he's playing again tomorrow night, I will raid him. I'll raid them tomorrow if they're playing. But we're gonna. I haven't gotten to raid Blobbar yet. This playtest, so. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. We have a holiday on Monday, so I'll play a bunch then as well. Peace.